Are you an Elden Ring baby? If you are, there's a high chance that you don't know about the time when seppuku was disgusting.
Almost feel bad.
Everyone and their mom was using it for every build, and gamers would run to Reddit to write posts about how fucking broken bleed and seppuku were. However, in patch 1.07, seppuku was changed. And just like that, it vanished. Nobody was using it anymore. So, what exactly happened? Is it complete doo-doo now? Well, no. But first, a little bit of history. Seppuku is a blood type Ash of War that turns your character into a Timu surgeon, impaling their urethra with the weapon and buffing said weapon with flat damage plus extra bleed buildup. Before patch 1.07, Seppuku dealt 30 physical damage and 84 extra bleed buildup, which scale with Arcane if the weapon had that scaling. It doesn't sound too crazy because by inertia we would be analyzing the Ash of War by today's standards, like what Elden Ring is today. But the game was very different in its first months after release. Back then, there was no hyper armor, passive poise worked differently, and power stance weapons were not nerfed in terms of status buildup. And when all of those conditions were combined with seppuku, this would happen.
It's looking for you. And the fun.
No sé, a mí me parecía re divertido. XD. What's not divertido though is being unemployment in per Poggy and not being able to purchase those saucy games you love so much. I mean, games are nice, but chicken tendies come first. However, I wouldn't worry if I were you, because Instant Gaming has got you covered. Instant Gaming is your trusty go-to website to buy games, game cards, and subscriptions on big discounts for any platform of your liking, in case you're one of those little poggies allergic to job applications. You don't just have to look for the big titles that mark your status as a turbo goth gamer. You can also find those $2 wonders that will hit you harder than any gooning session. Since spooky season is not completely gone yet, don't just go looking for Silent Hill. Why don't you check Tormented Souls as well? I swear to God, this was the last horror game to actually get many scares out of me. Not even Pillow Fighter 2 Remake could achieve that. Game availability and prices change daily, so be sure to check Instant Gaming every day to find new entertainment for your rotting sumer attention span brain. Just kidding, I love you so much.
But wait! There's more!
By clicking our link in the description below and creating an account, you can participate in our monthly free giveaway to win anything of your liking. A game card, a subscription, whatever you want. No purchases necessary. So waste not any more precious pickle seconds and click that juicy link in the description below to instant and lower the gaming and yada yada yada. Just do it. Go ahead. Thanks again to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video. There were weapon combinations that made seppuku literally delete both players and bosses. Usually this meant using power stance weapons to deal multiple hits to stack the bleed very fast. Things like power stance curved swords and power stance spears were insanely strong with seppuku. And while they could be used with almost any build, it was always better to go with weapons that had bleed buildup by default and with some arcane scaling to basically bleed anything in 2 or 3 hits. It was disgusting. As always, in PvE people just used it and nobody said shit because haha PvE. But in PvP, you could pull off disgusting things like these. Yeah, gamers were losing hair follicles every time they fought against seppuku. And yes, there were indeed ways to fight seppuku and win despite how brain-dead it could be, but gamers simply didn't want to deal with it. O sea, en realidad nunca quieren lidiar con nada que les resulte el más mínimo reto, pero esto estaba un poquito justificado dentro de todo. The best thing you could do was run away until the buff ran out and then punish the enemy when they tried to reapply it by fucking their shit up, because in case you haven't noticed, seppuku's animation is pretty damn long. If someone casts seppuku in your face and you don't punish it, sorry, but you're kind of a goober. But that didn't stop people from making Reddit threads. I fucking love them. Like check this shit out. Healing after seppuku in PvP duels. What is wrong with you? Okay, so lately I have encountered a lot of people who buff their weapons with seppuku. Fine by me, but for fuck's sake, don't heal after it. What is wrong with you? If you want to use seppuku in PvP duels, then accept that it costs HP. It's there for a reason.
You serious?
Edit. Apparently most people here do not understand how duels and not invasions work. You summon your duelist, then both let each other do their buff spells and then you fight. You do not use your heal flask. You never use your heal flask. Este tipo me odiaría si me jugara. I mean, I would not give a fuck if he attacked me while I was casting seppuku. My mistake for casting it. These motherfuckers get angry when you don't follow their imaginary rules. If you don't like it, just go and attack the guy. For fuck's sake, you're not a PvP etiquette god, you're just a goober. However, it could become a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with what was essentially the Elden Ring version of a monkey with a knife, and your random loser could send you back to the lobby by mashing like a moron if you are not careful. But in patch 1.07, shit changed. Daddy Miyazaki stepped in and gave seppuku a hefty nerf. Now the Ash of War would only apply 30 bleed build-up instead of 84, and the self-inflicted damage was a bit higher as well. On top of that, in the same patch, power stance weapons were nerfed and they no longer apply the same amount of build-up they used to. That alone was enough for the vast majority of Elden gamers to stop using the Ash of War entirely. Seppuku stopped being viable in 99% of cases, or at least it wasn't as goofy as it was before. Reddit got to wallow in its crapulence for a while and continued with its uninterrupted Kevin ventures, at least until this meaty boy showed up. Shadow of the Erdtree brought two factors into the equation that made seppuku juicy again: Great Katana and Sacred Bloody Flesh. The Great Katana is one of the best weapons for PvP in the game. It hits hard, has excellent poise damage, a really tasty moveset, innate bleed, and it's really long. Since it has innate bleed, you can just skip the blood infusion and go with a cult, which lets it keep its high base damage, have better scaling, and also a lot of bleed build-up. Sacred Bloody Flesh is a consumable that gives you 10 arcane plus 7% extra damage when you consume it. The kicker is that if there's bleed in the area after you have eaten the doo-doo, the item gives you an 18% extra damage bonus that lasts 30 seconds and also resets every time there's bleed in the area, which means that even if the enemy rolls through the bleed proc, you still get the buff. And if the buff does fully expire, the casting animation is so fast compared to other consumables that you can just cast it again anytime with no issue. Long story short, this happens. No tiene idea de lo rico que se siente pegar esta porquería. However, depending on the context, you have to be careful when using this build. Obviously, like I explained before, you can't just cast seppuku whenever the fuck you want and expect your ass to remain intact. Ideally, you would cast it before the fight and try to disintegrate the Kevins before it runs out. If that's not possible, it's always smart to carry an arsenal of weapons to help you handle other situations, especially if the enemy has great shields, since the Great Katana is heavily countered by them. So using something like Bolas plus Endure to get rid of shield users is a good idea. Too long didn't watch seppuku is good again, but it's nowhere near as busted as it used to be. You're not going to win by mashing buttons like a dumbass, but it's great for two-shotting gamers who just don't see it coming. Gotta also shout out Drunk Souls, which gave me the idea for this video, basically, when I stepped into one of his streams. So for now, the only thing left is to show you the build I used for these invasions. We got a build with 60 Vigor, 43 Endurance, 45 Strength, and 80 Arcane. Also 12 Fate to use Special Vitality. If you want, you can use Barret's Mask to trigger the bleed buff, but I understand if you don't want to because it's ugly as shit. You can replace one of your talismans with Lord of Blood's Exaltation for that if you want. As always, we use the two-handed sword talisman for more damage, and the spear talisman for those juicy counter pokes. And yeah, bomba. Bola. Oh, someone left, and there's only one guy left. Okay, perfect opportunity to test this shit out. Let's see. Owie. Bueno, Glorb. Glorb. I hate the layout of these places. I don't know where the fuck to go. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, that's the weapon I covered in the previous video. Use the Ash of War. Can you heal up? Yeah. Just like that. Owie, que rico. Jeje. Bomba. Hello, Dark Saiyan. Lamau. That's so insane. I don't think they're gonna see it coming. Oh, fuck me. Well, Ways of Darkness saves the day yet again. Can I use my weapon now? You kinda need FP for that. Okay, one. Uh-huh. Oh, que rico. Insane. That's how long they last without their butt buddy. Elden Ring players. Fully, I see the guy in there. I'm not an idiot. But let's pretend I don't see him. Hola. Ay. That was very bad. Hermoso. What's wrong? Nada's brave anymore? Ay, qué rico. Come on, you got a free hit. So, what were we? No. Strafing is not possible, I see. Uh-huh. I see. Mashing the rolling attack. I understand. Oh, we got another seppuku enjoyer. Insane. Look at the way he mashes. It's so funny. Such an Elden gamer. Oh, rivers of blood. So strong. Qué rico. Oh! He actually landed that. Oh, I see. Do it. Very nice Ash of War. Very funny. Very poggers. Bueno. Open arena. This is gonna be very fucking fun. And he has a fingerprint shield. Hola. Bye-bye. Let's go. Come on. Move. Ah. Bolas. Where's the big guy? Oh, there he is. Hola. Abajo. Story of fucking dankers. Ay, Jesus fucking Christ, die. Uh-huh. Any more spells you have for me? Okay. Okay, yes, let's smash. Against the weapon that did half your HP in one hit. Bueno. Oh, bro is riding his demons. Okay, so, you're level 23. We should not fight. But I'm gonna fight you. How is that? Insane attack. More insane. Owie, I do not recommend that. Oli, PvP enthusiast. Amazing. Bueno, that's a katana. I see. Oh, it's not a katana, it's a thrusting sword. That was short-lived. You better let me... Thank you. That's a nice whip. Okay, this one is gonna break poise, so gotta keep that in mind. There we go. So next one won't. Boom. Qué rico. El Solomon. So, uh-huh. Nope. Bueno. You have to be non-serious. Uh-huh. He tried to bomba me. No, you. Bomba. Uh-huh. Well, he's dead. Now that that's out of the question, what are you? A. Uh-huh. Very cool. Very poggers. Oh, that was so smart on his part. You're a smart boy, aren't you? Oh, another seppuku guy. Seppuku enjoyer bomba. Another one. Bomba. Double seppuku? Oh, I see. He's gonna do the jump attacks. You know what we're gonna do against this guy? Good night. Try to not mash the next time. Ishi stone, and he's alone. He's fighting something. Oh, you're not running away? You're gonna disconnect? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, okay. That's so much better than fighting, though. Tócame las bolas. Alto nombre. Oli. Okay, that was one of them. Oh, qué rico. Oh, delicioso. Did you see that spacing? Oh my god, I have a black eye. Hola. Is that a fucking mimic here? Hermoso. Oh. You're kind of a blasphemous Billy, aren't you? Beautiful. I like that you're nice and honorable. Oli, chicken leg. Oh my goodness. We're gonna take a hit, but it's fine. We're not dead. Now the question is... Oh, we got a flask. Amazing.
I got it.
That's so fun to deal with. Okay. Opportunity, maybe? Wrong flask. Big boy. Uh-huh. Wonder why you took that out for. Story of gankers. Insane. Ah! Gimme! Nice. Me and you now. Uy, qué hermoso. Well, nice try. GG's. The power of love triumphs over whatever the fuck that was. As pen, culo lapicera. Okay. Insane. Oh, light roll mage. Come on. Come on, roll. 1, 2. Nice. Uh-huh. Nice spell. Oh, qué rico. Insane. Ichigo Kurosaki. I like invading whips. I always do that before applying the other buff. I'm so stupid. Bomba. Oh, big boy. Dance. Come on, you can do it. Very good. Insane player. Go, Mini Alexander. Hey, you fucking bitch. Bro is really escaping. That's a lot of healing. Uh-huh. Yeah, now we start rolling. Boom. You can turn the camera while you run. It's not hard. See? Ghost of Sparta. Bro, I can see you right there. Bomba. Where are you going? Oh, he don't give a flying fuck. Nice. Okay. And now what? Insane player. So, you did all of that? Just to fight here? Just to fight here? Ow. Insane player. Oli. Oh my. Oh, Oli. Oli. Ah, I'm so bad at this game. You wanna do some shit? Wow. Why do I think I kinda predicted you were gonna do that? Very well. Amazing. GG's. Very fun fight. Oli. Bomba. Hola. Please don't yell at my face. Bueno. Bueno, and kids, that's what happens when you mash. Please don't mash. Don't be like that guy. Be smart. Don't be a goober.